grain till the bills change. Shit got complicated, but I'm feeling myself. See the real in myself and the fake in the room. As I reel in my wealth, and I'm beginning to bloom. Cop some trophies on shelf, soon some gold on my belt. Got an aura when I walk and guarantee that it's felt. Guarantee you gon' melt, cause my heat be super hot and I be feeling myself, yeah.
Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Up for another day. Get out the bed and I stretch before I wash my face. The survive about to take him to another place. And she said I'm Superman to a lowest lane. Side again, no wise enough, the need to clear the way. You gotta go, but to achieve it, you gon' need some faith. I'm trying to reach the top in each and every way. And life is not a game, this ain't no time to play. Let's bow our head and pray. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up in the morning, about to roll a paper plane while we yawning. If we fall from the top, we'll be soaring. Gotta learn to love yourself cause you're gorgeous, yeah. Wake up in the morning, about to roll a paper plane while we yawning. If we fall from the top, we'll be soaring. Gotta learn to love yourself cause you're gorgeous, yeah. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa.
Then you work harder.
Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Fuck that, I'm a bust back, switch lane, grip grain till the bills change. Shit got complicated, but I'm feeling myself. See the real in myself and the fake in the room. As I reel in my wealth, and I'm beginning to bloom. Cop some trophies on shelf, soon some gold on my belt. Got an aura when I walk and guarantee that it's felt. Guarantee you gon' melt, cause my heat be super hot and I be feeling myself, yeah.
Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Up for another day. Get out the bed and I stretch before I wash my face. The survive about to take him to another place. And she said I'm Superman to a lowest lane. Side again, no wise enough, the need to clear the way. You gotta go, but to achieve it, you gon' need some faith. I'm trying to reach the top in each and every way. And life is not a game, this ain't no time to play. Let's bow our head and pray. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up in the morning, about to roll a paper plane while we yawning. If we fall from the top, we'll be soaring. Gotta learn to love yourself cause you're gorgeous, yeah. Wake up in the morning, about to roll a paper plane while we yawning. If we fall from the top, we'll be soaring. Gotta learn to love yourself cause you're gorgeous, yeah. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Whoa. Wake up, it's time to get ready. Go out, it's time to get ready. Make love, it's time to get ready.
Hey, okay. Let's get it.
Yo.
Yo.
What's good? What's good?
Oh, we can hear you, I think. I think we can hear you. Let's go.
Perfect.
All right. Share the link. We got less than 10 minutes till the draft.
No.
All right. Yeah, I know Noah.
Yes, sir.
sure.
10 minutes. 9 minutes to be exact.
Because I just downloaded this. Let me do this right now.
Excited, my boy?
I wanted to play some music.
Pump,
Fitting.
juice. Ready to rock and roll? Setting it up.
No, set up. I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
Good. All right, so. Listen, I got the little screen share for everyone.
You too. No glasses tonight?
All right, here's the draft room, y'all. Woo.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm good. I got it muted on my end because I didn't want any, like, you know what I mean, any, like, echoing going through. So I'm
Okay.
muted on my end. But
I'm
everything
gonna mute you
seems to
real
be...
quick so I can see if I can hear it. Oh, it's perfect. I got the NFL music playing. NFL music's playing in the background as we count down from this. All right, so this is gonna be a very exciting first ever Dynasty League.
First ever.
First ever, never happened before
Yeah.
in the history of our friendship, really.
Yeah, we're...
We usually do redraft leagues.
Yes. So to be clear, I guess for everyone, all the viewers, this is our fifth or fourth year. Fifth year doing this. But yeah, typically, like George said, it's usually redraft. But it's usually with the same group of people we have in this one. So we figured, you know what? Why not just do Dynasty this year? Switch it up.
Oh.
And I apologize for anyone coming in under false pretenses that we're going to talk CM Punk, but there just wasn't enough time between when I had to get ready, setting up
We had
our fantasy football draft that starts in almost 5 minutes.
Yeah, we have a lot of time restraints going on. It's a very busy Saturday night. Let's just say that. We got a draft. We got payback.
WWE payback.
Busy night.
Busy night, dog. Busy night. Love to see it, though.
Exactly.
Gives
us something to talk about.
I, of course, will be not watching the payback show.
So give us a little insight, George, on your.
So as the viewers, I'm trying to send the link to a couple of people.
Okay.
So here's the insight. So that's me, your boy, Latiner over there. That's my old Twitch name. Latiner plays. I got the #1 overall pick, y'all. I hold all the cards. I could go Justin Jefferson. I could even go Patty Mahomes. Or I can go CMC Christian McCaffrey. This entire draft falls. I'm the first domino to fall. And everything's going to come together nicely, I think, for me. And we've done a couple mock drafts, solo, you and me, us and a few others in the chat and in the group. But this is for all the marbles. This is the one that's going to stick around.
Yeah, there's no all the mocks are done. It's about time to execute. So my question to you, George, is that we lead into 5 minutes before we start the draft. What do you think will be, let's say, the most common position taken within these first, let's say, 3 rounds? What do you think the trend will be?
I want to say, knowing the people we got for this fantasy league, I'm tempted to say a lot of people are going to go position players first.
Okay.
like receivers, running backs.
Mm-hmm.
My best guess, we're not going to see a quarterback until the 4th, maybe 5th round.
Oh, you think so?
I think so. If everything goes the way I'm predicting, because we know everybody in this league.
Yes,
So I'm
yes,
guessing
we know everything.
everyone's gonna like Patty Mahomes will obviously be the first quarterback taken, but I don't think
For
that's
sure.
gonna happen until the 4th or 5th round.
All right. So I guess this might be suspense in the chat, but I have a little insider knowledge of a couple of people who's in this league, and I can confirm that I can assure you 2 quarterbacks will be taken in the first round.
Wow!
I can promise you
in
that.
the first round.
In the first round. That
Wow.
at least, unless they're smoke screening me, which is always a possibility. You never know with these drafts, but
you never know.
the smoke screens have been placed that we could see potentially up to 5 quarterbacks taken in this first round. I think that's on the table.
In the first round, I'm trying to look and see like.
Not to put anybody's draft strategies out there,
Yeah.
but
3 minutes. 3 minutes, y'all. Ooh, I'm excited. I took off the NFL themes music because I didn't want to overshadow us.
gotcha. Did you want to possibly, like, I could post in a group chat that we're on Xbox chat if anyone wants to join. I don't know if you want to put that out there.
I'm typing it in.
Okay.
I think Noah wants to make the first pick.
Noah, yeah, I think it'll be a smart call on your end to take Noah with that first pick, George. I think he's good for Matt is definitely going through one right now. He's talking about explicit things right now in our group chat. We have a fantasy group chat, guys, and less than 2 minutes away. Ah, man, I'll tell you, George. I think you're gonna set the. I feel like you're gonna set the trend, George. I feel like
this is a lot of pressure on your boy. A lot of pressure, because you
yeah,
want to go with Justin Jefferson, but the Vikings are like in a soft
who
rebuild.
led. Let's throw the context out there. He led me to my championship last year. So I'll never be the one to tell you not to take Justin Jefferson, but I do get it. Especially if you're in the mindset, George, do you wait for your quarterback?
Yeah, because picking number 1, I'm not picking again for another 11 picks. So by then, you're Patty Mahomes, you're Josh Allen. If what you're telling me is to be true, then Patty Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joey Burr, I'm sorry.
Joe Shiesty.
They're going to be gone. So...
Yes. I mean, there's a possibility. And I mean, in some world, like I said, they could be smoke screening. As we're a minute away in the chat, everybody, we are a minute away.
No, but go on.
They could be smoke screening.
Right.
You know what I mean? It could just be out there that they're letting me know that they're considering taking a quarterback here and then completely 180 that. In a dynasty league, obviously the quarterback position means more because going forward, you won't have to, you don't want to find yourself in a position where you have to draft a rookie quarterback going forward. You want to have somebody you can solidify in the spot. So, I tell you, it should get interesting. It should definitely get interesting.
Like ideally, I want to be a homer and draft at least one person
from the Jets. Of course.
From the Jets, because I have to. I kind of have to.
I feel like we all default to our own teams at some point in time.
But with that being said, in our fantasy baseball season last year, I was in the championship game.
Yeah, you was.
And because I homered, I put Domingo Germán up there. In a make or break, I need the innings, I need the pitch, I need the strikes, I need the ERA, I need everything. And Domingo Germán played maybe 2 innings and got pulled. because they're waiting for a playoff
George,
run.
why is your quality only 240p? What's going on, man?
Oh, you got to check your phone, sir, because I have excellent quality right now, according to YouTube.
I'm not. I'm on the Xbox, and it only allows me to go up to 240.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You sure?
All right, Kaz.
I got excellent connection over here. Let me see.
Kaz also joined us in the chat.
Stream health is healthy, bro. So I don't know. You might have to change it. I don't know.
So we are missing quite a few people. From what I'm seeing on my end, on your end of the show,
Yeah.
we are missing people.
We're at 7:45.
But I just got off work.
Oh, well, you timed it perfectly then.
All right. So Cody's saying on his end that he's here.
See, yeah, there's Omar's here. Romotomo, Mir. Missing a couple middling people.
I just text Logan.
Y'all see that beautiful
240p
profile picture?
Oh,
Nah, that
that
beautiful
one?
profile.
That one, I don't know,
Beautiful
bro.
profile picture.
That's it's pretty bad.
Playing in your stadium? I mean, that's your stadium.
Oh man.
All right. So we should be good to start, George. I'm gonna go ahead and start it.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to start? This cannot be undone.
Okay, here we go. 3 minutes on the clock. So I'm gonna milk these 3 minutes.
I swear to God, George, if you don't pick your person,
Well, listen, bro. Listen. I want to hear some trade offers. You know, like who? What do you want for the number 1 overall pick? That's what I'm feeling calls right now. My
I
phone
already
is
got
my
team.
line is open.
I'll tell you, George. I would, but I feel like the price is a little too steep for me.
Ooh, okay. I can see. I see what you mean. But
You
I
know-
think we all know where we're going with this one. I mean, it's been pretty obvious. Been kind of hinting at it. There we go. Justin Jefferson.
He went
Jay
Justin
Jetta.
Jefferson.
Justin
number
Jefferson,
one
Jay
overall,
Jetta. Let's go, boy. Let's go, Vikings.
Which, I mean, not a bad pick. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. After the year
I
he had
swear to
last
God,
year,
we start picking quarterbacks in the first 4 rounds, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm telling you right now, I can assure
Make it
you,
a
I
little
know
closer.
3 people off the top of my head. Oh,
Jamar Chase, number 2
Jamar Chase
overall.
Waller.
Okay.
That makes it interesting. We're going to receive it very early. Again, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. This only allows the guys that I want to fall to me. So you have to do exactly what I need y'all to do. And just keep doing exactly that. And I will be quite okay with my 10th pick.
All right, Kev, you're up. He's gonna take
I
Patty
mean-
Mahomes. I bet.
It's not a bad pick. I'm telling you, it's not a bad pick. At some point, you got to start looking around and you're like, I mean, you tell yourself you don't want to draft a quarterback early, but you don't want to find yourself without a quarterback later.
Of course,
So,
of course.
you know, it's a fine line.
All right,
Because
time
all
for
it-
me to milk these 3 minutes.
All it's going to take is one person picking a quarterback for the train
I'm
to fall.
about to mess up the whole market.
I mean, as long as my guy's available, you won't hear me say nothing. I'm okay with whatever y'all do. However, I do see somebody who I didn't think could be available come my pick, might be available come my pick. So, you know. So following Cash, Sean,
on, Cav.
Isaac, Matt, Cody.
This man is milking it. He's milking it. He's like
Yeah.
he's building the suspense. Oh,
Yeah.
yo!
I knew, like I said, at some point the quarterbacks are gonna have to fall.
Oh man! At some point, this is the 3rd overall pick, sir.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Don't
Christian
care.
McCaffrey
I'm
there.
already gonna take a quarterback.
You have
Christian
Bijan
McCaffrey.
Robinson there.
Christian McCaffrey to get injured halfway through the season, I'm good.
No, that won't happen. He's a 49er now. That can't happen.
You think that? But shoot, like Christian McCaffrey fall to me, I'll take him.
Yeah.
I'll take him. I'll take the rest for you guys. Don't
Oh
worry
no,
about it.
if I was back there and he fell, yeah, I'd take him. But I'm not taking him first.
Let's see what Sean's doing. Sean is now on the clock.
I'm messing up the market because somebody gonna have to spend a whole pick midway on the quarterback. And hey, man,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all right now. I know two people who told me they're taking quarterback, so I already know
Yeah.
quarterback. coming off the board.
In case
quarterback-
there's
I
new.
was gonna take Jamar Chase.
Oh,
Not a bad pick.
that's not a bad pick. Not a
With
bad pick.
I know a couple of picks here coming up that they told me they're taking quarterback. So I know the quarterback market is about to fall. So listen, not a bad opportunity to get a quarterback when you can. Again, this is only making it easier on me. You guys are gonna let the guy fall right to me. I'm quite okay with that. Right, Noah? Okay. So Sean might find himself with an auto pick if he does not hurry up here.
He gonna get an auto quarterback.
Probably. They'll probably
He get-
default to Josh Allen since he's the next.
He's gonna get Josh Allen.
Come on, step back. Uncle Popeye.
Oh, he's taking the whole clock, man. He's thinking about this decision real good.
I mean, I texted him earlier to let him know, like, hey, be ready.
The last thing you want is to have an auto draft for you.
Exactly. So for all
know
he
where I
knows,
want to go next round, but he's probably not gonna be there.
for all Sean knows, he might end up with Joe Burrow, who might not even play week one.
Nah, if who I'm looking at falls, it's a GG.
Be careful, baby. All right.
He's getting an auto quarterback.
Yeah, he's for sure. Hope none of you guys wanted Josh Allen because he's about to fall right now.
Okay, he's gonna fall right now.
That's tough.
Josh Allen, there we go. Okay.
Well, he selected that. I knew either.
Jalen, of course he's gonna
Isaac
get
already
hurt.
told-
Of course
I
he's
told
getting
you,
hurt.
Isaac already told me he was taking the quarterback.
Of
He told me
course
he was
he's getting hurt.
But I knew that already.
We
I
all
knew
knew
that.
that he was gonna take. That
He
wasn't
told
even
me
a
that. He told me that 3 weeks. Not bad, Matt.
Austin Eckler.
Not bad. Not bad.
Off
Please
of
let
what's
Christian
left,
McCaffrey
though?
fall. Please let Christian McCaffrey fall. Let him go 2 more picks. I'm okay with that. Do not select him, Cody. Do not. You don't want him.
We got this. So we got some folks hitting us up.
Mm-hmm.
With the-
Text Cody.
I texted Cody already. Cody said he's here.
So a lot of people thought that maybe Mahomes would have dropped to the second round.
Who thought that?
Who thought
If he was there when it was time for me to pick, he wasn't coming back to the second round.
That's a fact.
Bijan Robs, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Are y'all really gonna let McCaffrey fall to me? Are y'all crazy?
That's your guy, bro. That's your guy.
He's your real.
Yeah, I
That's
know
your
where
guy.
I want to go next pick.
Sure is. Let him keep falling. Let him keep falling. Logan, please be a hero. Be a hero, Logan.
Someone said Roland needs to stop talking about trade secrets.
Travis Kelce, wow.
Travis Kelce.
That's early.
That is early. With a lot of other receivers available, that is early.
I mean, you secure your tight end for the year, so I understand, but
So you got a decision, bro. They took your boy. They took your boy CMC.
Sure do.
I know where I kind of think I know where Roland want to go.
I sure the F do. Oh, gosh. Gee golly whiz.
And I apologize to everyone. Kev, you were right. It is showing 240p, so I'm gonna try to improve that.
Yeah, I'm trying to set you up for success, my boy. You know I will lie to you.
I appreciate you. You know, I'm just trying to figure out how to fix this on the YouTube
You know
side of
what?
things.
You know what?
You milking it, bro. You milking it.
Oh,
I
I hate you.
I did know about one. I had to sit on that for a minute.
You had to sit on that one? Ooh,
I did.
Bro. All
Because
right.
I feel like either one, I know who my next pick, what position my next pick is going to be, and I'm fine with either one of the guys who are going to be available to me. So I'm okay with that. I'm all right. I'm good. We're chilling. Yeah, all right. Let's
Yo,
go.
the wide receiver pool is so flooded.
Got myself CD Lamb. I feel good about it. I got he's the number one on
I
Western.
wonder who you're gonna take in the second round.
Oh,
I wonder.
You should know.
I wonder with that CD Lamb pick.
You should wonder.
You really gonna take him?
Who?
We
Who y'all
talking about a
think I'm gonna
quarterback?
take?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably who y'all think I'm gonna take is probably who I'm gonna take.
I mean, I guess.
Whoever is on the tip of your tongue is exactly who I'm gonna take. If he almost was my first pick, but I was like, I can't pass up on CD Lamb. I feel like he's gonna have a monster.
I don't know who you talking about then. Yeah, I have no clue.
I really kind of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to speak his name into existence. I don't want nobody else to take him.
Text me because I ain't gonna take him.
Well, I can tell you and George, but I don't know who's listening. I don't know who's listening.
That's why I said. That's why I said text me. I want to hear who it is.
I'll add George to it too, because like I said, neither one of you guys could take him.
Yeah, I figured.
If
Oh, damn.
Mike took Chubb, interesting.
Damn.
I didn't expect him to go this early. I'll be honest with you.
I didn't either.
Damn.
So it looks like no one's a fan. I was just about to say, it looks like nobody's a fan of AJ Brown as he just continues to fall.
Yeah.
I know who I want, and if he slides, oh my goodness.
I just need
I'm either going to
Amir
be
and
running back
Mike-
heavy,
I
or I'm
need
going to be wide receiver
Amir
heavy.
and Mike
One or
to
two.
do the right thing and not take my guy. Just do the right thing. You know who I'm shocked is still on the board? Joe
Don't
Burrow.
say
Who?
it. Don't say it. Don't
No,
say it.
how's he still here?
There's nobody else went quarterback.
Well, see, now that you said it, I guarantee you Amir's gonna pick him up because he's right
listen.
now he's with his wife and he's just
He
like,
can have-
oh,
he can
Joe
have him.
Burrow's here, man.
He can have him.
I'm
good.
gonna take him if he's available when it comes to me.
He
I'm
can
like,
have
wait a
him.
minute.
Shout out to
Quarterback-
Amir Nicole. What's up,
quarterbacks
Delaney?
are definitely coming
It's
off
a
the
riveting
board.
Saturday night, ain't it, fellas? Ain't it a riveting Saturday night?
Quarterback's definitely about to come off the board real soon.
Guys,
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it a
that's
riveting Saturday night? That would be the right
yeah,
word. Right?
it's-
So nervous.
So nervous.
There's too many quarterbacks on there right now. Yeah. If y'all try to sneak quarterbacks to the third round, I guess.
I guess. Well, I was telling Roll that a quarterback might come out in the 4th or 5th round.
Yeah, that's what he thought.
He
I
not,
thought-
he,
'cause I
he
thought
not gonna
folks
be
were
no.
gonna-
He not gonna be no superstar though.
Nah, I mean, not this year,
He's
maybe.
gonna be. He gonna be a starter. Yeah, this.
Not
I'm
this
playing
year,
for
maybe.
year. I'm playing year to year. I'm not playing for the future.
You get that.
Nothing, baby. That was upstairs.
That's tough, bro.
What I tell you, bro? What I tell you? Oh, damn! This boy Mike out here.
That's a great combo.
Wow. Herbo.
You know that's my man crush. That's my guy.
It's a man crush every day.
When in doubt, Justin Herbert it is.
A completely riveting pick, sir. Riveting.
Thank you.
Now, who's he gonna pair with Travis? No, that's the question.
He gotta go quarterback, bro.
Kev, since you got it on your Xbox, like, is the NFL music too loud?
I don't even have the sound up. Hold on, let me check.
Alright.
A little bit, just like a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge.
All right. So now I got to start looking forward at what we're going to potentially be looking at.
I know where I want to go next pick if he's there.
Oh man, yo, he's taking a sweet time trying to decide.
Yeah, Alvin is.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Lamar's
if he
still on
slide,
the board.
if he
Saquon's still on
slide
the
down
board.
there, bro, I don't know.
Who I sent you?
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. If he's not gone between the next like 4 picks, I'll be like, what the hell happened?
Nah, quarterbacks is about to come off the board, bro.
QBs?
Yes. If you ain't got a QB at this point, you gotta go snatch a QB.
So what you think about Lamar still being on the board there, George?
I mean, he better get picked up in the next couple of picks. I'm just saying that.
So
I'm not
quarterback
spilling trade secrets, but he better be there.
George said, let Lamar Jackson fall to me. I'll gladly take it.
Shoot, man.
I know my next two
the way
picks.
I'm thinking, don't let me take him.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
That's not a bad pick.
No, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Logan's on the clock. He has McCaffrey in his first pick. He is likely going to have to go quarterback or receiver here.
He's gonna have
see
he-
him.
He's got
I
to
can't
He's
see
got to
him
double up
doubling.
on the quarterback.
Yeah, I can't see him doubling up here and taking Saquon. I mean, that would be
Oh, he took
Yeah.
Lamar. Oh,
I bet you
man.
quarterbacks got to come off the board. They have to.
That leaves Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence. That's like the last of the elite. And then you
That's
got
a fact.
Yeah.
Well, now you could put Dak Prescott for fantasy.
You could. I wouldn't
You
take
could.
him in like the second or third, but
No, yeah. At that point, if you're invested in taking Dak Prescott, you're okay with taking him in like the fourth round,
right.
fifth round.
I wonder
But
who's gonna
then
take
everyone else-
I wonder who's gonna be ballsy and take Jonathan Taylor.
You know, I looked at him and I was like, it's interesting because if he plays, he's going to be obviously good. But Justin Fields,
That's early for Fields.
I told you.
not really. If
You don't think so?
quarterback, yeah, I was okay with actually taking him with my second pick if I couldn't Herbert. I was okay with taking.
Got
Right.
back-to-back running backs.
Hey, he gonna be
Matt,
struggling.
but that's not bad. The Barkley and Eckler are safe floors.
Yeah,
They're
but he's not gonna have. He's not gonna have a quarterback, and he's not gonna have a star receiver.
No, but we just talked about that. Prescott is well than serviceable. And at that point, you guys all have quarterbacks, so you guys are going to take them. George and the second pick probably going to end up with Trevor Lawrence and who's the other guy I was talking about?
He already came off the board. He came off the
Justin
board.
Fields came off the board. So yeah, he's gonna have to hope at this point that neither quarterback like Dak Prescott doesn't go with either George's or the second pick.
I feel like I know where Isaac's going with this pick.
Who are they? Yeah, I mean,
If it doesn't go the way I think it's going, boy.
I swear to
Let me
God,
touch
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If he falls, I might have to.
not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. I just, it'll be interesting. I'm watching. I'm just looking like, he might fall.
He's fall, bro. I don't know, man, because I kind of need one.
Yeah. I feel like the cream of the crop, and me and George talked about it earlier, is receiver. You got to have yourself one of the elite receivers.
Right.
That's why I took CD when I did, because I didn't love the idea of taking AJ Brown. And Tyreek's enticing, but what is he going to be without Tua if Tua goes out? I didn't want to take that risk. So I took the safer floor with CD Lamb. He was going to get the volume. Okay, Isaac's down to a minute. Let's see what he's got. He went quarterback, so he's gonna have to take a position player here. But
He has to take a
I
position
don't see
player.
how he can't.
it's questioning
How he doesn't.
which position does he value more? It's gonna be
Right.
the question.
I have a feeling I know where he's going. And he's
So
probably
do
just
I,
sitting there
but-
like, Oh, let me take some calls for the trade, for this draft pick.
I can see Isaac sitting in his crib right now, giggling, waiting for the time to run out.
Josh Jacobs.
Wow, I
again,
did
another
not
stage
think
four.
he would go there.
Well, there goes
Ooh.
Garrett Wilson.
There
There
goes
he
Garrett.
goes. I knew he would go somewhere.
Oh
So
boy, oh
that
boy.
we have in an interesting situation.
I
We
wonder
got
if
a
Cooper-
couple of guys there that Cooper Cup is interesting. You just don't know when he's gonna play.
What do you mean? He's healthy.
Sure, yeah,
He's
sure
healthy. He's good.
Sure he is. If you guys didn't get the same notification I got, yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, what notification? He's fine. He's
You're right.
fine. He's okay.
Let me tell you, Matt loves Cooper Cup, and he passed on him. So that just tells me right there that that's all I needed to know. The guy who loves the guy won't take him, then I ain't touching him.
I gotta start putting together for the future too.
He said, why was Saquon still on the board? What are you motherfuckers doing? Thank you for the singing.
It was beautiful. Beautiful singing.
Kev letting the clock tick down on this one, huh?
No,
Nah, it's between two players, and I don't know. I just man. I gotta hope he falls.
Yeah, I'm feeling real good right now about my situation. Yep. There's nothing in there, baby. See that?
Kevin's really, he's out here flipping a coin.
Be careful, baby. Come back.
I'm looking at ages right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Test down to a minute. He really letting this one trickle down. He's really thinking about it. I ain't mad at it. You gotta give this some thought. These are the guys that we're not redrafted, you know. So like you have to these are guys you gotta be okay with being something.
Yes. Damn, Kevin's really doing.
Bro, I'm scared for the future though. Like,
You gotta do it.
You gotta do what you gotta do, Brusky.
Time's kicking down, bro. 4.
Whoever you think will be the best available.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow! That's
Wow.
bro.
Wow. That's something. I'll be real with you. I was not expecting you to go to Devontae Smith that early. Was it him? Is it because you really wanted Garrett Wilson that you had
Yeah.
to pivot elsewhere?
Yeah.
I had to go receiver because
You just
Like this.
you didn't love any of the other options?
nah, the running backs can get hot at any point, and if I'm lucky, I could pick one up.
Fair.
I know I want to go with the next pick.
Oh, come on, Omar.
This puts Omar in an interesting situation
does.
where he took Chase, so he doesn't really have to think so much about receiver right now. I'm sure he's probably looking
Yeah,
at
I mean, you got Jonathan Taylor still there.
still got JT. You still got there's other guys. It really just how much you value that
Right.
position. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think you can get elsewise?
You
But
could go Cooper Cup.
there's nothing wrong with stacking. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with stacking.
Yeah,
your receiver.
yeah.
But Joe Mixon. Oh wow. Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
a bad pick.
That's not
Not bad at all.
All right. All right.
But oh man,
All right.
he must love the Bengals. He must be
He's
all in
he's
on
all
the
about
Bengals.
the Bengals, but you know what? I'm gonna be very quick. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna be very quick because this went down.
I know where
exactly.
Georgia's going. I know where Georgia's
Exactly.
going. I know where Georgia-
exactly how
I
I
know where
wanted
Georgia's
to.
taking. I
Come
know
on,
where Georgia's
homeboy.
taking. I knew it.
Come
I
on,
knew it.
homeboy.
I knew it.
I
knew it.
was afraid.
Come on, homeboy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Oh, my guys. My guys. My guys.
No, we wanted Reese.
Oh, dude, I saw St. Brown still there. I'm like, yo, no one's taking him. No one's taking my guy. Everyone slept on him.
Wow. I'm kind of interested in moving up if somebody wants to move back. Pick your way. This is someone I want, and I don't want to risk him not being there.
Bro, I mean, so far, Jay Jetta, Amon-Ra St. Brown, bro.
Well, who's your quarterback going to be?
Bro, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about who my quarterback is going to be.
Daniel Jones?
You heard, I forget who said this. But I heard something. I don't know if it was on FS1 or on ESPN Radio. But I heard Mark Andrews. Ooh.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Wow. I know that injury is scaring a lot of people on Cooper Kupp. I'll be honest, I'm shocked he's still here.
I mean, I didn't think he would go in the first round, but I figured he'd go in the second.
Yeah, I figured he'll be going in the second.
Guys,
Jonathan Taylor is so interesting, bro. It's
the fact that he's on the pup and he's not going to play the first few weeks. Derrick
Henry.
Wow. I mean, with those quarterbacks, they're going to have to run the ball, but.
Wow, man, wow.
That is interesting.
I know where I want to go. Hopefully he slides. I don't think Roland going. Roland know who it is.
Oh man, bro, I'm nervous because the guy I really want is Cody. What's good? Anyone who want Matt? Let me get your pick. I'll trade you my pick. I'll give you this pick. I'll stay third with you, and I'll give you my fifth. Just let me move up and get this guy.
Oh man,
I need this guy. If I can get him, I am secure. I am chilling. I'm all right.
I doubt he's. Ooh.
Cooper Kupp, bro. Oh Lord, it's so tempting. It is. I'm not gonna lie. Isn't it? So tempting. I sent the man a picture of Justin Herbert and said, "We got him.
We got him.
We got him, man. We got him."
How high do you guys rank Kyle Pitts?
Man, I don't love the QB situation. And they run the ball a lot. You know what I mean?
No, that they do.
So I'm like, I don't know how much I love that situation. I'll be honest with you. Matt has to go like quarterback or receiver. He's back-to-back on running backs. There's no chance he runs. Damn, I didn't thinking about it. My man thinking about it.
Yeah, because he ain't got nothing to.
He's good. He got an RB. He needs a receiver. I'm sure he's probably looking at the receiver position, but not bad if you feel like Jonathan Taylor is gonna come back within the first. Like, if you think he's coming back in week 4, he's not bad. He's not a bad pick here because you have an RB1, so you're gonna be real light on receivers. So I think he's gonna have to go receiver here. I'm interested to see what happens with this quarterback situation because there's 1, 2.
There's only 3 really good ones left.
4. There are 4 teams without quarterbacks, and it's probably in the hindsight of things.
Somebody not gonna have a quarterback.
Somebody's gonna be left with like Anthony Richardson, who's not bad. Don't get me wrong, but
I mean, this year, like he can't be your starter. Tony Pollard.
Oh wow! I think you asshole. That's who I wanted.
Trevor Lawrence.
There he goes. There
goes that man.
He took Tony Pollard. I wanted him back.
In every mock draft I ever did, I had him, and I was like, yeah, if I can land him, bro, we're gonna be quite okay.
We're gonna be quite okay, he says.
We're gonna be quite okay. Now we're not gonna be quite okay. Damn, there goes Olave. Golly. Oh, my head hurts. There goes Cup.
There goes Cup.
Lord,
Damn.
jeez.
I'm not gonna lie, if Breece Hall wasn't there, I would have taken Olave.
Okay, I know where I gotta go. I have to take him. I don't really want to take him here, but I can't risk not being without one. I have to. Damn, man.
Someone said, no, not Cooper.
Actually, do I have to? I don't think I have to.
Nah, you have to. You low-key have to. Otherwise, you're going to end up like me.
You know exactly what I'm thinking, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you go one way and you're going to be heavy one way or heavy the other
Yeah,
way.
the other. Yeah.
No, it's either you're going to even your team out or you're going to be heavy one way.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yep, there's
Devontae
Ted.
Adams, okay. Oh, I was looking at him too.
Yeah, and
I was wondering why he was dropping.
I was wondering that too. As I sat here and watched, I was like,
Aaron Rodgers, my guy. No.
You hanging on for 2 seasons. You hanging on for 2 seasons. Hey, I give it to you. You going for the goal for 2 seasons. I respect it.
crazy.
You going
Big
for
Mike
goal for
out
like
here
2-3
changing the game, bro.
You going for like 2-3 seasons. I understand it.
And he got Debo. Oh.
Nah, he's insane.
That's
It's insane. Oh, man. What a great draft so far. An excellent draft, I might say.
Bro, you better not take him. You better not.
bro. This is tough.
Is it tough?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because there's like 3 different positions I want to go,
Yeah.
but that'd be crazy. Would it be crazy of me?
Do it. Don't question it. Do it. Do it. What does Shia LaBeouf do? Just do it. Yeah. See, even your own son is like, do it. Oh, you did it. Kenneth Walker.
Ah! I had to.
Jeez Louise.
Darn, man. No, why? DJ Moore?
Ooh, that's interesting.
All right. Okay, all right. So I'm solid at running back now. I got my 2 guys for the long term. I'm solid there. I got Burrow. I got Lamb. All right, now we got to start thinking outside the box. We got to start figuring out what we want to do. Do I want to double up with another receiver?
Logan. Oh man. Sauce is looking a little thin though. Not gonna hold you.
Who we talking about?
My roster, because I still got a couple more people. Oh, wait, to draft.
If the person I want slides down to my pick, it's gonna be a quick pick.
Yeah, Thomas is first, right? Okay. All right. It's going to take him out of becoming.
Yeah. Good.
Big Mike with Rodgers, so that's crazy.
That's the pick I'm still shocked by. Because I figured if any quarterbacks are going to go late in the round, Rodgers would be one of them that would be like the 5th or 6th round. Just because you only get him for like 2 years. But if Mike drafts a young, promising quarterback,
Yeah.
and Anthony Richardson later on, or if he gets like a Jordan Love, bro, he might have a sneaky good team.
Yeah. No. His roster is looking good.
Bro, he got
Like, he got
Tyreek,
Chubb.
he got Nick Chubb, he got Debo. Man, that's
Sure,
a solid foundation.
It is.
Win now with Rodgers. He's pulling to New York. He's pulling the Jets. He's like, win now with Rodgers,
And then
then have my quarterback sit.
Here goes Travis.
Damn.
Cody's on the clock. What's good, Cody? Careful now. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
I know where I want Ramondre Stevenson. Not bad. So his not bad at all. Not bad at all. The only thing I don't like about Ramondre for you, Cody, specifically, is his 2 starting running backs both fall on week 11 on their buys. I don't love that. So he's gonna have to ensure that almost puts him in another position where he almost has to draft another running back.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, either team's looking scary. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Scary for last place team. I'm telling you that.
Bro, Jalen Hurts, Josh Jacobs, Tony
Drake
Pollard.
London. That's bold.
That's not bad. If he produces, that's not bad.
I mean, you better hope that Desmond Ritter is not
Najee.
guy.
Yeah, you're really, or you're just hoping he gets the value, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, he gets enough targets to.
Oh boy. Okay.
So this is going interesting. Jonathan Taylor is just falling, and falling.
Kyle Pitts is still there.
I think Kyle Pitts is going to be there for a while. I feel like a lot of people have been scarred by Kyle Pitts enough in recent drafts to know he doesn't produce.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you almost don't want to draft him just because you've been, you know what I mean? You've been burned enough. This
Kevin's thinking awfully hard. So we got Damian Pierce still available, Calvin Ridley, George Kittle, Deshaun Watson.
But see, he looked awful last year. Awful.
Well, I mean, I would give that because he missed half of almost over half. The season.
No, I get it. He missed, like a whole season, and then even when he did come back, he, very limited time. Don't get me wrong, there is an excuse to why he looked that bad, but I can't ignore how bad he did look. You know what I mean? I can't overlook how bad he looked. Especially if I'm thinking about taking Deshaun Watson, I'm waiting another round. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
waiting maybe another 2 rounds.
Kevin's just plotting right now. He's plotting. He's got less than a minute to go. And he's thinking. He's thinking real hard.
I feel like George might take my next pick.
Maybe.
Let me just tell y'all right now, Calvin Ridley is going to be ass. Do not draft him. He's going to be terrible.
The man did not play because of gambling. Don't take him. He's gonna be.
You know,
terrible.
he's gonna be ass, ladies. Just let him just go to me. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have to take him. Let me take the risk. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't even bother. You know.
Alex Mattinson.
Wow, cuz.
Wow, that's an interesting pick.
Crazy.
Well, because he's going to be the lead back, but they also have a backup running back who's essentially a bet from what reports are saying.
Yeah,
That the backup is a better receiver than Mattinson.
Receiving the Madison is. Yes.
And
I
Mattison's
see
more
that
of a
same report.
workhorse back. But that's an interesting pick, Kev.
It is.
That is.
I would not expect them to go there.
Don't fuck this up, Omar. You know better.
Yeah, Omar.
Don't fuck this up.
Just draft Kyle Pitts, Omar.
Just draft
Nobody
Jonathan
will-
Taylor. Call
Whoa.
it a day.
Whoa.
You're
Let's
done?
not get carried away. Now.
He's gonna get traded soon, Omar. Just get Jonathan Taylor, and you'll be good. You'll be set for the next couple of years. You're good.
This man Omar needs a quarterback.
Man,
Look at that.
look,
Look at the team. Like, where's the quarterback ever go? He needs a tight end. He needs a quarterback. He needs another running back. He's almost in the same shoe you're in, George, where you need a tight end, you need a quarterback.
well, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at the Brees Hall pick. Don't get me twisted. I'm mad at it, but I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got an idea of what I'm gonna do.
I have an idea too that y'all mother lovers better not mess my shit up. You know what I mean? I got shit I need to take care of.
Aaron Jones.
I was banking on him falling off to me next round, so I'm glad I took Kenneth Walker when I did.
Yeah.
But I almost didn't, and I was like, Aaron Jones might fall to me, but I'm glad I didn't take him because he didn't fall back. He wasn't falling to me. All right, George, let's see what you got. George, you have to take a quarterback, bro. I'm not just saying this because I don't want you to steal my player, but you need a quarterback, bro.
I mean,
if I want to see you in the championship game, your quarterback can't be Daniel Jones.
I think I'll be fine, dude. I mean, it's just.
Stop it, George.
I mean, I think I'll be fine.
George, we're gonna have to square up.
I think I'll be fine, dude.
Don't play with me.
I think I'll be fine, dude.
Oh yeah, that's it. Me and George square.
I think I'll be fine.
I'm
I
booking
think
my
I'll be
ticket for
fine.
right now. Let me see what the ticket price is. I'll see you in about 24 hours. George. And no, we're not there to eat McDonald's. We is seeing each other. Yeah, that's what we're gonna ask them. We're gonna read your mind. Kyle Pitts. Oh God. He took
Oh,
him.
you went Kyle Pitts. Oh boy,
Cat,
Amari
really?
Cooper.
Amari
Ooh.
Cooper now?
Okay, interesting.
Next round, I'm shaking things up if it don't shake up before me.
You
Shake,
shook
I'm-
things up by taking Alexander Madison in the 4th round. That shook it up. Because I was
Nah.
to do that. Terry McLaurin?
Scary Terry.
Bro, at this point, you have to draft those older receivers.
But he's
Have
not
to.
even old.
He's 27.
Who's 27? Terry McLaurin?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, that person has good quality. This team ain't looking that bad though. DJ Moore was a bit of a, I'm not saying a reach, because he definitely has play. He definitely does. But he's in the same situation. Look, his last 3 picks were receivers, and they all have bye weeks on week 13. So week 13, you can assure you're probably going to lose. You're probably going to lose because you're going to lose Diggs, Adams, and Moore. I text Isaac. I told him he's up, but Let's go. Now what we get all right, baby. George, I think you ass. Some all ass.
Damn, bro. George
Yo.
Pickens, man.
Jerry Judy.
Well, he did have that hamstring injury.
No, I almost said his name. Do not take that guy. Please, Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to take Jonathan Taylor. I'm not about to lie to you.
I thought
Really?
about it. I thought
Bro.
about it.
Bro, at this point, I'm getting what could it be finished to be an RB top 5, top 10 guy in the 5th round. Yeah,
Yeah, but he's not playing till like
week 5. That's okay.
week 5 at least.
I'll live. I'll be okay. So when he comes back, my running back are Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, and Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm quite okay with that. Let him fall.
Let him fall.
Let him fall. I'm just gonna say names. I don't think Logan or Cody are in this chat right now. So listening, I really like Christian Watson. I really do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think the kid's gonna be decent.
Oh, do you? Do you
No,
like
I really
Christian
do.
Watson?
I'm thinking that I need a receiver. He's not a bad receiver for me to take.
What'd you do last year?
Where's this man Cody at? Hold on, let me call Cody real quick.
Yeah, no, you good. You good. That's what it does. YouTube is just getting a nice little preview of my queue.
I know who I want to pick.
I have an idea of who I'm gonna pick, but
Oh wow.
Micah Parsons this early in the 5th. Damn.
I'm at.
Damn, Logan really took Micah Parsons.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If he fell 2 more picks, that's what I was taking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna hold you in the slightest.
Damn.
How old are you? 27.
Okay, man. Okay.
Logan's traumatizing me right now.
Please, Lord, please be good to me. Be good to me. Be real good to me. Be real good to me right now. Come on, Alvin. Don't do it. I'm not even worried about Alvin taking him. I'm not even worried. Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Ooh, someone's been watching some preseason.
Yeah, I love me some Jackson Smith and Jim. I love me some Jackson Smith. Once I couldn't get Michael Parsons, I'm like, you know what?
You know what? Oh, man.
I know where I'm going next. Pick.
Oh,
There
Mike!
goes Sauce.
Oh, Mike, no! He's doing this
go.
to spite me. That's what he's doing.
There you go. Isaiah Pacheco, wow.
Cup getting taken ruined my season. That's wild. Isaiah Pacheco, man. Nick Bosa.
That's who I was thinking about, but I have backup plans for because I feel like Nick Bosa.
Don't you do it, Ro. Don't. Oh, George Kittle. How's George Kittle last until the 6th round?
He blocks too much for my liking.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's true. Don't do it, Ro.
What you mean don't do it?
I think I know what you're doing,
Yeah, don't
You know
do
what
it.
I'm doing?
and I don't
Don't
want
do
you
it.
to do it.
You don't want me to do it?
I don't want you to do it. If it's what I think you're doing, don't do it.
You mean take Jonathan Taylor?
I mean,
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. That's exactly what I mean.
The question is, can I live without this guy? Can I live without him?
Man, if you don't pick,
I honestly not think about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you ain't talking, Mr. Running down the woman.
that was one time.
What you mean one time, bro? That was like a good like 3 rounds.
No, my last two or three rounds, I clicked right off the clock.
Okay.
My only one was Alexander. Only one I took forever was Alexander Madison.
No, you're right. You're right. I'll give you credit. I'll take back what I said.
I needed a running back, and I didn't know who I had. You know.
And this is tough. Oh, what you doing over there?
Don't blame Noah. Don't blame your child for taking too long.
Nah, hell no. This is too much value later. I gotta get it when I can.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's a sneaky good pick.
I really was gonna wait because there's other guys I like later, but
Right.
I know who you could have took.
the value in which I would have took one like a Christian Watson, who I really like, versus another guy I can get probably a round or two later. You know what I mean? Might as well wait. Everything coming out of Giant Cap saying Darren Waller is going to be Daniel Jones' security blanket, heavy amount of usage from him.
Well, that's what I was going to try to say earlier, is that I think it was somewhere in New York Sports Radio that said Daniel Jones is going to be like a top 10, almost top 5, statistically,
Quarterback.
Statistically, top 10, top 5 elite level quarterback. Because he put up the numbers he did last year with no receivers. Christian Kirk is a good pick. And now that they got him receivers, they got him Darren Waller, they got better O-line help. And now that they have Saquon back, the idea is he's going to play, like, improve from his numbers last year and possibly go for like 25 to 30 touchdowns.
Keenan Allen. He's old, bro. I would have took Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Look, Wallaby. Look.
I see no being
Cody.
I just need y'all to keep doing what y'all doing. Don't go where I want to go.
See, take it.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now, guys. I'm feeling good.
That makes one of us. Ooh, Addison is a good pick.
That's a real good pick. He was one of the people I was sitting here stumbling my thoughts on. David
Njoku is a good pick too.
I heard he's in store for a big year. He's one of the guys at the tight end position. I was like, maybe I can wait around to get. Ta-da.
Come on, just let them fall 2 picks. That's all I need.
How many is that?
What, babe? Yeah, you gotta get the train.
Okay. Okay.
Careful, baby. Noah. Come here. Come here. I'll fix it in a second, okay?
Let's say hi, boys. See you. Really?
Hold on. Let me fix something. You know. All right. What you need? All right, Chuck.
So see, I feel like my team's set up for the future real well. I got a good fair share of rookies in there. I really, really enjoy. I didn't really mean to stack the Seahawks between Kenneth Walker and Jackson Smith and Jimbo, but I'm not mad at it. What about this? Okay, but either shows up with 30 seconds left. I'm about to talk to Isaac about what he might want for Tony Pollard.
Isaac's really taking a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
Pat Fryer moves, Derwin James.
Solid picks there.
Make it Fitzpatrick.
Solid pick there.
See, again, the defensive backs and D line to me is just I did enough mock drafts to realize there's so much value in those positions later that I feel like I might as well just fill out my rest of my spots first. But I'm not mad at it. You know, if you want to go get yourself one of those top guys, definitely worth it. Deontay Johnson.
Okay, all right.
Let's see if George finally drafts this out for quarterback. Knock, knock.
I need to fill this position out. Taking a risk here.
Take off.
Jonathan Taylor. Oh, Jacob Dodds.
Now here's this one. Here's this one. This pick. Oh boy. Essentially, do I believe? I'm stuck between two choices. Do I believe in hitting them at their kneecaps, or do I believe that this man will no longer receive concussions?
Not Tua Tagovailoa. Not him.
I mean, with his receiving core, boy.
I mean, he's got an excellent receiving core. The problem is he's not healthy.
For sure. But until week 3, when he's out for the rest of the year with a concussion.
Right. Like, I'll be 3-0 with him alone.
Yeah, you might be. Thank you, man.
You know what? We're gonna take the knees out with this guy. I'm taking a risk.
Oh, yes, George. Believe, George. Believe. Omar must have really wanted some Jonathan Taylor.
I said I got my flex right here.
Mad Max Crosby.
See? Take out.
All right.
I'm feeling real good. I'm about to get a guy who I wanted last pick. We feeling good, huh? We feeling good, baby?
No.
Are you feeling good?
No. And pick a one.
Oh boy. Ooh. I don't think a lot of these guys I'm looking at are gonna be available.
Who are you looking at?
Some guys, you know, some players.
One knock.
Who's there, baby?
I love a house.
I know a house.
Come in.
Come in, no house. He sure did. Sure did. He's a good man. He's a good man. Evan Ingram. It's not a bad pickup. Pittman. I know Lyson. There goes Myles Garrett from Matt. Cody's back up. Cody seems looking interesting. I love Olave. Damian Pierce I like. Addison I love. Justin Fields, I mean, I just worry about a guy like Fields who's not big in stature getting banged up. You know? Like that's why I pivoted Herbert over Fields. But don't get me wrong. There's gonna be weeks I'm sure Cody's gonna get 40 points out of Justin Fields. I'm sure of it. I think so, bro. Multiple weeks I think he'll have weeks where he'll go 40. Because he's gonna run the ball a lot. You know what I mean? He's gonna run a lot. I'm really shocked that Dak Prescott's still on the board. I'll be honest with you. If I knew he would be available come round 7, I might have waited to take Dak Prescott. I didn't. Actually, is he still on board? Is he? Nobody took him yet, has they? Nope. Okay, 1 second, baby. Oh. Hold on, boss. I'll be right back.
Huh?
Right back.
I
Brandon
forgot.
Cooks. Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I love CeeDee Lamb so much, because he actually has a guy playing number 2 now who actually will draw some type of attention. Logan's team's looking interesting in the sense of he got Cooper Kupp, who might not even be available till week. Goddamn, who knows? He has Lamar Jackson, who's one big hit away from being out. Christian McCaffrey, who struggles with injury prone. So like his team is very like high risk, high reward. If they're on the field, they'll ball. But that's when they're on the field. Mom! Dad! Oh, you about to get an auto pick. Sure is. I'm getting in the ring. I'm saying. No way. Brandon Ayuk. Very interesting. Let's see where Logan goes with this. It does that after it does an auto draft. After it takes an auto pick until you log back in, it'll be set to auto. That's too rich. That's too rich for my blood. Mm-hmm. I might surprise you guys with my next pick. How old is TJ Watt? The what you are. 28. Yeah, I'm gonna live out on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh man. Oh man. I said, oh man. No, oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, don't say that. You're funny though. You're funny. Wouldn't be shocked. Damn, I just needed Javante to fall one more pick. I was about to be sitting pretty. Damn, man. There's 3 of them that I really, 4 of them I love.
Comfortable. That's awkward. When did my mic get muted?
I don't know.
When did this happen?
I heard you talking the whole time.
Well, thank you, sir. That's really awkward. That if my mic was muted this whole time, I thought it was unmuted. Very awkward.
Awkward moment.
Well, in case you're hearing me for the first time, we're 7 rounds in. Oh, this fantasy draft. Let me scooch over to
Your boy Quentin Johnson my boy Quentin Johnson from the Chargers got drafted by Amir. Nice little pickup, Amir. I see you doing your little research. I see you.
So this is your boy squad. We got Justin Jefferson in the first round, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Breece Hall, Calvin Ridley, Dallas Goedert, J.K. Dobbins, and Jared Goff at quarterback. Gabe Davis is an interesting pickup.
He is.
Because this whole offseason, with the Stephon Diggs drama, the whole, I guess, point of him, if I'm remembering correctly, is that Stephon Diggs was upset that there wasn't enough help between him and the rest of the receivers. I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly.
No, that's pretty much it. No, that's pretty much what he was talking about.
But Cole Hardman left?
Yeah, he's a Jet now.
Yeah. That might be, like, any receiver outside of Garrett Wilson is a little flip of a coin. Because Garrett Wilson's going to get all the touches. Breece Hall's getting the ball out of the backfield. And then, like, Alan Lazard's there. Nicole Hardman's there. John Connor, my bad.
No, James Conner, you hit it right.
Oh, James Conner? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good pick.
It is.
Because they're not gonna...
touches, no quarterbacks.
Yeah, there's no quarterback.
I mean, I think there's a possibility that James Conner gets moved because they're trying to tank anyways. So there's a possibility James Conner will find himself on another team, and I think he will be productive no matter what because they don't have anyone else to give the ball to.
Well, have you all seen that video of the it was like the training camp with the Cardinals, and it was their head coach talking to the team. And there was like absolutely zero reaction.
I believe it. Chris Godwin, I hear interesting things about. I feel mixed feelings about.
Well, Mike Evans already said he's gonna leave the Bucs at the end of this season.
Bottle.
So
okay, you stay right here.
I'm not too sure what would happen with Chris Godwin, because they have Baker Mayfield throwing them the ball. And the idea is Baker Mayfield will only win you so many games where you can get a new quarterback. So that is an interesting thing about Chris Godwin. You don't know what he would do. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. TJ Watt. TJ Watt. Damn. All right, Maddie. Come on, Matt. You got this. You got this, Matt. Just Brisker. Ooh, that's an interesting draft choice. Deshaun Watson still available. Dak Prescott is still available. How interesting. Come on, Isaac. Come on, Isaac.
Cookies. All right, I'm back. What I miss?
Brisker from the Bears got taken by Matt. And TJ Watt got picked up by Cody.
Only 2 picks went by?
Yeah. Isaac's taking a sweet time. I don't know if he's on, but
Alvin
this is
said,
interesting.
Taking this. I said tinking.
Come on, Isaac. Don't let it auto draft. Don't be that guy.
Oh, Isaac came back to take trade on Diggs. I ain't mad at it.
That's a good pick. Trayvon Diggs, Miles Sanders.
No, don't take Miles Sanders. He's going to be ass. Why do you want him?
Cam Akers.
Cam Akers? Really? He's going to be ass too.
It's not like you wanted them. You took Jared Cook.
Hell no, I didn't want either one of those. Screw on Miles Sanders. Oh, damn. George.
Damn it!
Damn, George. There goes your boy.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh.
Just so me. Don't worry about pass rushers too much, George. I'm telling you.
No, I know. It's just I really wanted to get Quinn
Yeah,
Williams.
no, yeah. I know as a Jets fan, you want him. Damn, George, you took Christian Watson. Yeah, son of a gun. I was hoping he just continued to fall. I'm like, all right, I won't rush to take him if he keeps falling at me.
Okay.
Okay.
He's ranked higher. But I feel like, because what are they projecting for him?
Who?
I'm trying to debate between two players.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's gonna get burned too, but don't want to have too many players of the same team. Wait.
You gonna take a quarterback now, George?
I'm what?
Gonna take a real quarterback now?
Okay.
What's that mean?
I'm not against Jared Goff as a quarterback. I think he can play. That.
Between him with potential. I already homered once. I have to take the potential.
Damn, George, that's who I was waiting to take.
Bro, I was so close to taking Dalvin Cook.
You should have.
I was just like, oh, I should have. Because honestly, it would have either been like Watson and Quinnen Williams, but then Quinnen Williams got taken.
Now I have to pivot.
Brian Burns, that's your guy.
My guy Spider. That's my guy. This man Sean took back-to-back Carolina Panthers. Don't do it again, Sean. I'm telling you. That's stop. He gets no better after that. Trust me. Dun, 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 dun.
Now, Chris Jones, he hasn't re-signed a new deal, right?
Chris Jones? No, not yet. He said he doesn't expect to be back till week 8. So
Week
on that,
8?
I'm not
Damn.
yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, after he said that, I'm like, well, I don't have to hear no more for you, sir. I know what your intentions are.
That is very unfortunate. Oh, golly. Thank you to the viewers that are watching this draft. I try to make it as entertaining as possible, but
Yes.
yeah. Never really done a fantasy football draft on YouTube before, so.
Huh?
Isaac. Stop being a
No, I
thought.
did that.
He's out being a thought. That's what he's doing.
Hey, no.
Jalen Carter. Oh.
I thought about taking
Not the Bulldog. Sorry, Matt took
Oh,
Dalvin
you
Cook.
took Dalvin?
Yeah, Matt took Dalvin down.
But they're only projecting him have like 600-700 yards at most. And like 5 touchdowns, 5 TDs.
Yeah, man, they gotta believe what they
I mean, well, like, I'm like just thinking about like this is a 17-week projection. Like for him to only muster up that's like barely 40, 30 yards, 50 yards a game. And like maybe a touchdown every other game.
I'm sweet. He said he just got paid $50 for making a pick.
What happened?
Matt and he said I just got paid $50 for making a pick. Love that for you, my boy.
Jahan Dotson is a sneaky pickup.
It sure is.
Every receiver picked by the Commanders,
It's sneaky good.
it's sneaky good because Sam Howell does look like he's a legit number one quarterback. So if it all goes the way Ron Rivera wants and Bieniemy actually brings the best out of him, then like not only can they win some games, but they'll put up numbers. They'll have a lot of yards, a lot of TDs.
No, it's definitely not a bad pick. He's another person I was looking at like possibly.
Aaron Donald.
I felt like you took him off name value, Logan. I'm not gonna lie to you. This other guy's better than Aaron Donald right now. Like I don't stun the pick, but like there's definitely a better value.
There's Dak Prescott.
Like he's gotta go at some point.
Dak. Ooh.
Not a
The
bad
number
pick.
2 overall pick. Aiden Hutchinson. This man Mike been he said y'all better watch out for me.
That's what I was about to pick between Aiden Hutchinson and Will Henderson. I sat there and thought about it for a little minute.
Now, Ro, you and me were talking about Brian Robinson the other day.
We were.
And like he's definitely going to be what he's because it's him and then Gibson in the Washington backfield. And is it Gibson that's the power back or is it Robinson? It's Robinson, right? So it'll get you those tough yards, but in terms of like the overall package you want in a running back, like you're definitely going to get the rushing yards. But if it's going to be a rotation,
A rotation, like a rotation field or something like that.
then like I don't know if the rushing yards are going to outweigh Gibson's receiving yards.
Try again.
Elijah Moore.
I know that's your boy, George.
I was thinking about getting Elijah Moore, stashing him real quick. Mike Evans. So Mike heard Mike Evans is leaving Tampa Bay, and he's like, snatch. He's like, oh, you're not playing with Baker Mayfield no more, my guy? All right. Welcome aboard.
Be careful, no.
At the end of the day, guys, I just want to be the very best.
The best there ever was, right?
The best there ever was. To draft them all is my real test. To play them is my cause.
Okay, all right. I ain't mad at it. Damn, man. Damn. Let me look at my roster. Yeah. The thought process on that pick is the Cardinals are going to be down a lot. They're going to be throwing the ball a lot.
Yeah.
And Hollywood Brown is the number one guy there.
Yeah.
He'll be good for something.
I definitely was looking at picking him up.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect him to set the world on fire. But could he come in and be serviceable? Sure. If he scores a deep touchdown, Michael Thomas. See, like, yeah, that's fine and dandy for like 2 weeks. And then he's out on injury and yeah, no, little. Saying he's old. Dalton Schultz.
Schultz.
All right.
So okay.
I don't know.
I don't blame you.
I'm not mad at it. David Montgomery, Tyler Lockett. Okay, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I went receiver when I did. Because there's a train of receivers come off the board now.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
What's up, lady?
Go Noah. Well, eyes up, so you know what this means.
Come on, Goofy. Come on, Goofy. Grandma.
Just saying.
Come here. Hey, come on. Come on.
Just saying, the Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus match was really good.
Oh, yeah? Hey. You want to say something to the mic, lady?
What's up, lady?
I mean, you don't have to stand on top of me like that. Come on. You have to look at the screen. Just showing your butt to the camera. Here, pick the next draft. Make the next draft pick for me. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Say hello. Oh, no. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Who's Isaac gonna pick this time? While he's flirting with a girl.
You mean who all draft on take on this time?
Who do you think Isaac's gonna take? Because right now he's flirting with a girl and then trying to sneak a pick in.
Well, seeing as he's about to get auto draft, he's probably gonna get a quarterback.
Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something. No. Get out of here.
I told you.
He's too busy. And he got Tua. Odell!
Yeah, that's interesting.
That is an interesting pick. You're really hyping up on the
At that point, you're really hoping that he, you know what I mean?
right.
Be careful, no. Everything alert?
Brandon Cooks. Okay, Kev. I see your logic there.
10th round, you're looking just for the depth. I ain't mad at it.
Not mad at all.
I see the baby. Sleeping. To what Omar got in store for us. Petrie.
my pick.
Yep, you're up. You could take Anthony Richardson in the project.
I could.
You could take Kamara.
Take Kamara.
He's suspended, but he'll be back at some point.
Just
I mean, he wasn't that productive last year, but you hope with Derek Carr that he'll be a little bit better. I think I know where I'm going to go with my next pick. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that, George.
Hey, man, 11.5 sacks last year.
On what you would imagine would probably be a better, you know what I mean, a better defense.
Oh, yeah.
I'm mad at it, George. I'm mad at it.
I'm trying to think of, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm not even gonna think about it. Come on, just take it. Just gotta take it.
Buda Baker?
Yeah, that.
Do you think he gets traded?
He 100% gets traded, but in the meantime, he's gonna put up numbers.
Oh, he always does.
Because the Cardinals, I would guess, are hoping that he plays well enough, and then they can get maybe a second-round pick for him.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
Look, baby, right?
Right.
Oh, snaky.
Ew, snake.
Dalton Kincaid.
I was thinking about it. Not a bad pick. Definitely not a bad pick.
Cortland Sutton.
Is that a bit of Bronco fire there, Kev? Alan Lazard.
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking. This is interesting.
Oh, I know where I gotta go. He can't, nobody can take him before me, obviously, but. Oh, man, I'm nervous. I was like, damn. I didn't see his name until just now. I was like, damn. Oh, man. He's gotta fall. I text Matt last night.
I appreciate that, bro.
Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so how do you think the draft is so far, George?
I like my team so far.
Any surprises to you? Anything stick out to you where you're like, you didn't expect this to happen, or you might have not expected something else to happen?
Well, I didn't expect Sauce to be the first defensive player to get off the board.
Second, Micah.
Or second, Micah, right.
But first DB, yeah.
First DB.
Anything else shock you? I'll tell you what shocked me. Dak Prescott falling to round 9 shocked me.
That's look, because in one sense, I understand he threw a lot of interceptions last year, and then now they're making Mike McCarthy call all the plays because they have fired Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
So I can see why there's some hesitancy. They brought in Brandon Cooks, which really Brandon Cooks is a good receiver, but is he really like gonna change the offense like crazy?
I mean, there's a vertical threat they never had before.
Oh damn, Cody got Williams.
Various needs. All right, everything's going well. I just need. I might double up on this position, depending on how it goes. Round three. Dexter Lawrence, not a bad pick.
Kyle Herbert.
Yep. That's still his stuff this year, so we should see where that goes. And I have a backup plan if someone else, the other guy I'm looking at, gets picked up here. I'll pivot to another spot, but I feel pretty good that he'll probably be available to me. Here goes Kamara.
Matt Judon. Interesting.
Mr. Sack himself.
I mean, that's just the Patriots fan in Mike, though.
Oh yeah.
he saw his boy. He's like, I'm taking him. It's like, you fools.
Yeah. That's true. That is the.
He got an anime like background going on. It's like he's got the evil anime laugh.
You got poop?
Yeah.
Okay. Clean it up in a second, okay?
Nope.
Yep.
Big poopy.
Big poopies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's stinky.
Amir went Kirk Cousins.
That's the Viking fan in him.
That's 100% the Vikings fan in him. He went Kamara and Cousins.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, hey, it's,
It ain't bad. No,
Yeah.
it ain't bad.
it ain't bad. Who am I to question? Someone else.
Perfect.
Oh, you got Gibson. Look at that. Look at this guy. This guy over here, he thinks he's somebody.
Perfect. I talked to you before. I said if Eric Bieniemy can make Jerry McKinnon a top 20, he could do it with Antonio Gibson, who's much younger and more explosive.
Look at the quarterbacks left available. Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, Daniel Jones.
C.J. Stroud, Geno, Kyler Murray. Yeah, there's still some names out there.
Now, would Kyler Murray be a stash player? Do you have that much faith in him? Where you can
In
stash
one
him?
mock I did, just experimented with it, but it's really truly a waste of a draft pick this year because he's not going to play this year. So
Right.
you're essentially drafting him now to stash him at another point. But if you're stashing him, you know what I mean? Like, who did you draft for quarterback now that you feel like Kyler will replace next year anyway? You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
Almost like there's other options out there that I wouldn't worry about. So I'm pretty sure he probably might go on draft. So even if you really wanted Kyler Murray that badly, you could probably just pick him up on waivers. I don't think you have to waste a draft pick on him.
Yeah.
Personally. Okay. All right, so now we got to start pivoting and looking elsewhere and what we can see. I see. What's that?
Baby.
That is a baby. What's the baby doing?
Oh no, it's no.
Sitting. The baby sitting.
Yeah. I'm back, right?
Right.
Need apple.
You need a diaper.
Yeah, baby need apple.
Okay. Come on, Logan. Don't keep us in suspense.
Logan running this down to the.
Justin Simmons. The fact that we got a couple more picks going down. We got 21 rounds. We're only at round 12. Wicked, wicked, wicked.
Is that Timmy?
People are like, yeah, they back here. Yeah, I see.
Doing.
I don't know what's it doing. Maybe a lot of people are letting the clock just really just wind on down here. Here goes
For
Anthony
Anthony Richardson.
Cole Kmet, Rashard Penny.
Yep.
Isaac's up, so please either do not let this go to auto pick. All right. Let's do that.
Let me get you.
Ugh. Come on, Isaac. So we got. Oh. So many bench pieces to fill out. So much to do. Rashad Bateman. Wow, wow, wow. Rashad Bateman got drafted by Isaac. Come on, Sean was just in. Come on now. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what the music I'm playing. Let me see this. I don't even know what the music I'm playing. Hassan Reddick. Okay.
All right.
playing with the audio real quick, bro, while you were gone.
You said what?
I was playing with the audio real quick, you know, just getting the NFL Films music going.
Uh-huh.
Because I want to make sure, I want to give people the feeling of like this is the the feeling. This is the NFL draft, my guy. Come on now. This is the Dynasty League, bro.
The Dynasty.
It's the Dynasty League. We're drafting for the future. I was playing with the audio real quick, you know, just
We sure are.
oh my bad. The NFL. Oops. All right.
Yep, that's the back down.
There might have been an echo. My bad.
No, I didn't hear anything.
No, it's on the YouTube stream.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear anything.
Because I wanted to mute you so Noah didn't get too much on his 15 minutes of fame.
Of course.
Oh, Kev, come on now. You know who you want. You want Kyler Murray. You want Kyler Murray, sir.
Man,
oh,
Kev,
he got Pirine.
Kev going all Broncos now.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah. Man, come on,
Come on, Omar. You know what you want. You want Kyler Murray.
Oh, Lordy.
And Kyler Murray and his Call of Duty. That's what you want. Alright, it's my go.
Trey Lance. Come on,
I need a back. I need depth now. So.
show them how it works.
Oh, okay. I would go deep. Right, go here. Algier.
There you go. See, look, George made that quick and painless. You guys do the same thing.
Man, I've got to go out for drinks, man. I gotta have a life.
I was dragging it out.
Don't drag it out. I gotta pull my Isaac. I gotta go out and meet people.
He's that guy club.
And Bryce Young as a backup, that's a good pick.
Is you're building for the future. I mean, not a bad pick at all. You got Deshaun Watson, and if he, stinks, then next year you can really realistically move on with Bryce Young if you start quarterback. Oh, here we go. It was all going so well. I'm like, okay, we're getting the draft moving again. Nobody's slowing it down.
Like Kev is like trying to be Jerry Jones out here, Bill Belichick. Oh, he got feeling. Yeah, bro.
Interesting.
He disappointed me last year, bro. He's a big reason why I lost.
As a Panther fan, I was not thinking about drafting. The thought wasn't in my mind. Danny Jones. That's the Giant fan in him.
Again, they're saying statistically, he's gonna be a top 10 quarterback. They paid him all that money anyway.
I'm about to say they paid him the money, dude. Yeah, what's up, baby?
Oh yeah. Turn down the music just a bit.
back up on the board. All right, so as George pointed out earlier, we still got a couple of rounds left to go here. It's definitely one of the longer drafts I think I've ever done.
Yeah, I mean this is almost reaching the when we covered the NFL draft in the pandemic levels of length, kind of.
Good comparison there, George.
Because with that one, that was for the first like 10-15 rounds, we were good. But then they started going into it. Like, it got so bad that when I went back the next day and looked at the Pat McAfee show and their coverage, they were passing out live on TV. Like, this man, Pat McAfee, was about to fall asleep live on TV.
Can't say I blame him.
You really can't blame them. Like, if it wasn't for the Packers pick of Jordan Love, they probably would have just all had a little nap time.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, baby.
Merry Christmas, what?
Merry Christmas, Alamo.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Merry Christmas indeed.
Dad.
Uh-huh.
Dad. Let's go. Muffin away.
All right, so Mir's back up. He just took Kadarius Toney.
That's an interesting pick.
Yeah, I thought about him. I ultimately chose Rashid Rice over Kadarius just based off the fact that Kadarius battles a lot of injury history, and the Chiefs used a second-round pick on Rashid Rice. Lets you know they really want to get the guy involved. In preseason, they really looked his way. So I'm thinking there's a possibility we can see him play a big role in that Chiefs offense. Maybe ultimately become the number one receiver outside of Travis Kelce. So I feel like in the 13th round to get a guy like that, it's hard to pass up. I might double down on that as well with my next selection. If, of course, he's available when it's time for me to pick.
Come on, Amir. This isn't hard for you. You know what to do. Oh, interesting. This man said, I watched some preseason. Said, I've been following training camp. Jacoby Myers. He's on the Raiders now, sir.
Well, you might know them from the Patriots, so he's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, buddy.
I went and got me Jalen Hyatt.
So you believe in the Hyatt height over the preseason?
I do.
You really buying it?
The Giants have to throw the ball somewhere. You know what I mean? Noah.
See, even Noah doesn't agree.
I mean, in the 14th round, like, it's worth the flyer. But the Giants have to find somebody to throw the ball to outside the numbers. I got Darren Waller, who should be their number one target in the passing game. If Jalen Hyatt can provide a deep threat, he's a good flex play. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
And then gave him number 13. They won't just give that number off to somebody who they don't think might be able to get the shoot. I'm just going to throw that out there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, see. They go.
Okay, good. Okay.
I see a lot of backup quarterbacks are coming off the board. I'm still fine with a lot of the guys who are still available. You know, I mean, Derek Carr, Jordan Love, Sam Howell. To me, all those guys are serviceable.
Right.
But realistically, I'm not playing Justin Herbert unless he's injured or has a lot. So it doesn't really matter to me who my backup quarterback might be.
I might have a little plan with my backup. Or backups. Who knows? I can't spill secrets.
I feel a little bit more secure now, knowing that I got two young receivers who could potentially ball out for me, so I'm good in that receiving department now.
Derek Carr going in the 14th round.
Yep.
Or was it Gerald Everett?
There we go.
That's an auto pick.
Still want to fit. I'm flying in. No, please. That makes a lot of sense.
For the love of God, no.
Okay.
This man, Dennis Rodman, really made an appearance at AEW.
At AEW. What you doing? Run on, honey. You're Bluey?
Oh yeah. What?
All right.
Whoa.
Come on, Isaac. Don't hold the fort any longer.
I mean, I feel
Draft
like
Zach Wilson. Draft Zach Wilson. Come on. Who has been the your most surprising draft pick?
surprising.
Yeah. Like not the biggest shock in the draft, but like who went earlier than you thought?
I definitely would have to say Mike with Aaron Rodgers takes the cake there. I did not expect Rodgers to go above quarterbacks like Trevor Lawrence, before Dak Prescott, obviously, even Jared Goff. There's quarterback I was just like, wow. I mean, if you really think he's going to turn up the way, obviously Mike Dickens too, then you know what I mean. Then it's worth it. But I just felt like, wow, that was like a big swing. Outside of that, Derrick Henry going third in the third round was kind of shocking, but not like super. I think more shocking where he got selected and who he got selected before is what made it shocking. So I ended up with Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons. I wanted to pick him up earlier. And I know we had this conversation where when he got traded to the Giants for what, a 6th round pick, 7th round pick?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were like, yo, like the Cardinals just giving up like their best players for nobody.
That's what it felt like when the deal was done. That's definitely what the feel was.
But then I heard, because his problem was that he didn't want to play linebacker anymore. He wanted to solidify himself as a safety.
Safety, yep.
So when he got traded to the Giants and they asked him like, okay, what do you want to do, right? Like, what do you want to play? And he said, oh, I'm not a linebacker. I don't want to play a linebacker. And now the Giants are like, well, we're going to play you at linebacker.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting scenario. It's to find nothing. Tyler Boyd just comes off the board there. Logan realizes, I mean, it's auto drafting, I think, for him, but he has Anthony Richardson and C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
That's an interesting selection. Is there a position group that you feel like is getting slighted in the draft? Or let me ask you the question since you asked me if there's somebody who I thought went early. Is there a person you thought who would have possibly went earlier that went later than what you thought?
I honestly, that Dak Prescott is what's really like opened up to me. Because it's like I understand the struggles with him, but like it's not like he's gonna have a bad year. Like for every 3 or 4 touchdowns he throws, he'll throw like a pick or two.
A pick or two, yeah.
Like let's not act like Dak Prescott is suddenly Jameis Winston, where he's gonna be throwing 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. So I feel like him going as late as he did in the 9th round is really shocking.
Alvin just texted us saying he's gonna dog all of us. Looking at his team, it's a very well balanced team.
It's a well balanced team, yeah.
You know, my only concern about his team would be is like he has as his starting RBs are DeAndre Swift, Javonte Williams, and James Conner. I worry about like the touch because for DeAndre Swift in DeAndre Swift's case, he isn't going to get the belt, the goal line work. How much receiving work will he get? Jalen Hurts doesn't really target much out of the backfield. And he's injury prone. And then Javonte Williams, fresh coming off an ACL tear, so you don't know what player he'll be. And then we just talked about James Conner, you know what I mean, and like what we can expect from him. So his team's very high risk, high reward.
Right.
He also drafted 3 quarterbacks, which I don't think you need. But
yeah.
He feels confident. I'm glad. You know what I mean? Like, you want to feel good about your team, but. Well, it looked like Kev's going to end up on the auto pick list here.
Laporta. I haven't heard much about him though.
No, I have not either. I'm interested to see how he turns in.
Ooh, Spears. All right. Okay. Okay. And Nico.
Nico, not a bad pick. We got at least 3 guys in auto draft mode right now, so at least that should speed up some of the process.
You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on one of your guys, bro. I'm gonna take a chance on one of your guys.
Jeremy Chin, I love the pick.
Jeremy Chin, bro.
I love the pick. He's a very versatile defender. So you're getting a guy who's gonna play a lot in the box, but he can make some plays out back as well. So not a bad pickup. Not a bad pickup at all. Especially pairing him behind Buddha. You know what I mean? You got pretty much 2 of the same players there, which is good because, like if Buddha has a tough matchup against a high octane offense, you could plug Chin in, and he should give you pretty much similar numbers to what Buddha will give you. So not a bad pick at all. Let's see where Omar goes with this one.
Omar
looks like he's trying to go young with his team.
You noticed that, right?
Yeah, it looks like he started off very much like hot out the gates with Jamar Chase early, followed that up with Joe Mixon, Jalen Waddle, Aaron Jones. Like, he's going to Kyle Pitts. He's very much favoriting these young players, which is kind of the same method I'm going as well. With my 2 running backs being Jahmyr Gibbs and Kenneth Walker, like very much younger based players. I'll be real with you. I thought Elijah Mitchell would fall to Logan. Since Logan took Christian McCaffrey, you would imagine if you have McCaffrey, you want the handicap with Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah.
If CMC got injured, you know what I mean? But had an auto draft ended up with Elijah Mitchell. Good job, though, with me. Sean's back on the clock. But I am feeling good right now. I am feeling good. I feel like
I'm confident in my team, dog. This is a very.
Yes.
And
Yes,
look at
I
your
feel
team,
like-
bro. Hyatt, Rice, Gibson, Herbert. You got a lot of good prospects there.
yes. You know, the key was to make sure I put myself in a position where my team, like most of my players, are gonna just start hitting the stride 2 years. Like a year from now, 2 years from now. But they're also all featured heavily in the offense in which they're going to be in. Like Jahmyr Gibbs is going to take over that DeAndre Swift receiving backfield, like receiving work in that Detroit game. And Jared Goff loves throwing it to his running backs. So I feel like the value there will pay off. Kenneth Walker obviously was a dog last year up until he got injured. So that's great. Justin Herbert, obviously, sleeper MVP pick is what I think Justin Herbert might be. I feel like he could find himself in the MVP conversation. He has a new offensive coordinator,
Kellen Moore,
who made Dak Prescott look amazing. If he can do that with Dak Prescott, who I think is a good quarterback, I think Justin Herbert is already elite. What can he do with having a quarterback like Justin Herbert? That should be interesting. Jackson Smith and Jibba has been lighting up camp since he got there. They're already saying he's going to cut into DK Metcalf's targets.
Mm-hmm.
Which if he does that, it adds the deep threat that Tyler Lockett brings as well. Then we're talking about a guy who could easily finish in top 20. Darren Waller, I expect to have a big year as Ezekiel Elliott comes off the board there. James Cook is the only running back in the backfield. No more Devin Singletary. There's no they got Damian Harris, but Damian Harris couldn't even outsnap Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah.
Everything they're saying is James Cook should be the guy, the featured back in that what should be a high octane offense in Buffalo.
Well, even when Dalvin Cook was a free agent, like the whole notion of him going to Buffalo was because it was going to be him and his brother as RB1 and 2.
Yes.
Playing together.
Yep. So
and I think Dalvin would have taken the back seat to his brother as a number 2 back, like his with Brees.
Yes, I agree. I think if he would have landed in, like you were saying, as we just had a bunch of players come off: Chase Young, Chase Claypool, Kyle Hamilton, the safety from Baltimore, Conwell from Tennessee, all just came off the board. Real great picks there. But yeah, going back to talking about who are we talking about?
The Cook brothers.
Yeah, the Cook bros. I really do feel like James Cook has a possibility being such what should be a high-powered offense. We could possibly see him finish as the RB top 10 this year, just in sheer workload.
Right.
Obviously, Will Anderson. The defensive guys, they're all very close. They'll all be productive. Khalil Herbert has the backfield to himself in Chicago, which I think is going to open up great things for him. Antonio Gibson, I explained to you before, I think could be a Jared McKinnon-esque player.
Tariq Cohen is still healthy in Chicago, right? He's coming back from injury.
Yes. Tariq Cohen is actually, that's a good question. I don't know if Tariq Cohen's even still on the team.
I thought he was on Chicago still.
Nope, he's a free agent.
Damn.
So that even makes me feel even better about Khalil Herbert and knowing there's nobody there challenging him for reps.
Right. Taysom Hill. Meyer, okay.
We know Jimmy Garoppolo loves throwing it to his tight ends. We know that.
Mims. Oh.
Here goes Kevin Byard.
Now, Amir was telling me that he has a certain strategy for this draft. Looking at his team, what do you think his strategy is? I'm not being, trying to, like, making that sound like I'm making fun of him. I'm, like, legit asking.
What do I think?
What do you think his strategy is? Because I can't for the life of me understand what the strategy is. It's a talented squad.
Oh, yeah, very, very talented.
I'm just
Very
not
talented.
sure what specifically is the strategy.
1 second as I make a selection here.
Yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was going to go after Bro, Jordan Love is going to be such a good trade chip if you already have an established quarterback.
A quarterback? Yep. Yeah, that's the plan.
So he's got A.J. Brown, Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, T.J. Hawkinson,
Isaiah
Pacheco.
Pacheco, Bosa, Surtain, Quentin Johnson, Brian Robinson, and Elijah Moore. I think he's just going for guys with safe floors. You know what I mean? It looks like based off his strategy is like he's probably looking at like all these guys again are going to be very featured in their offense.
Yeah.
Pacheco being the lead back in what should be an elite offense, obviously with the Chiefs.
Tony going to be involved a lot with the end arounds and stuff. Yep.
The only thing I could see holding him back potentially is his
Kirk Cousins as quarterback.
Well, that would be enough to hold anybody. Well, no, you got Joe Burrow.
No, he's got Joe Burrow.
Yeah, the one thing I worry about is his two receivers, A.J. Brown and T. Higgins. What's the TD upside between a run heavy first team in Philly and T. Higgins, who's the clear number 2 to Jamar Chase?
Yeah.
But outside of that, I mean, I love everything about his team. Pacheco, like I said, safe floor. Nick Bosa was one of the defensive guys I was targeting. Surtain, obviously an elite corner. Quentin Johnson, as you know, in all the mock drafts we've done, I picked him up a lot. I think he's going to be a stud. Brian Robinson should be interesting. Elijah Moore, I know you are very high on. Kamara, we'll see what he is when he comes back.
Yeah.
If he can get back to at least half of what he was. Darius Toney.
Yeah, Kamara can be a very good flex play.
Yes, exactly. Flex play. To talk real quick on what we've seen come off the board, Jenkins from the Jags, Miller from the Saints, Jalen Warren, I'm very high on. Cody got a great value there. I think Jalen Warren has a great chance to really put some heat on Najee Harris for snaps there.
Oh, 100%. Especially after last year they struggled.
Let me tell you, it's going to be interesting. He's very interesting. If he can develop nicely, and him and Bryce Young can get on the same page. They haven't been much through preseason. They've been kind of off the same page. Even in preseason games, you can see Bryce throwing it where Mango should be, Mango not necessarily being there. So you're drafting Mango knowing he's probably a project player, not probably even anticipating him playing him at all really much this year. But you're hoping that he can develop and to eventually become maybe a receiver too, maybe a flex play.
Okay.
I do see, baby. Yeah, I'm putting on your clothes on before.
Bigsby.
Not a bad pick. I was actually considering picking him before I took Jordan Love, but I heard there could be a possibility he's challenging NTN for snaps. So,
okay.
Not a bad play there for Isaac. I know it's auto draft, obviously, but
the computer knows what he's doing.
Look at that Sean's team. What you think of that?
Of whose team?
Sean, who's on the clock right now.
Ah. Bold to go Josh Allen, but he's got Garrett Wilson. Derrick Henry and Najee could form a pretty good duo this year. But of course, if your boy Warren pushes Najee out, then that wouldn't bode well for him.
Yep. Terry McLaurin.
Terry, he was hurt going, I think, towards the end of preseason. I should think he should be good week 1.
Yeah.
Because when that game against the Ravens, when Ron Rivera said he decided to take the preseason seriously. But Evan Ingram is a really good pickup. But I feel like after Evan Ingram, there were a couple questionable decisions.
Yeah, I mean, I like Brian Burns, Miles Sanders. After the words came out of his mouth that don't draft him for your fantasy team, as he doesn't care about fantasy. He not really, positioning himself to be competitive in fantasy. He pretty much became a no draft for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Odell Beckham, if he can stay healthy, will be a great player.
Right. And with Odell Beckham, that's why I drafted Zay Flowers.
Oh yeah, no,
that's because I'm thinking Zay Flowers not just for this year, next year, in the couple of years. Right.
Exactly. I think you find yourself in an interesting situation, though, George. I would say that because you're a very heavy receiver team.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, obviously, if you're in a position where you might be like, maybe I'll trade one of these receivers for a running back at some point in time.
Maybe.
But just looking at your team, because you're going into it with just pretty much relying that J.K. Dobbins can give you some type of value, as he'll be your RB2, I would assume.
Yeah. Algier can get some burn too, but I see what you mean.
But, I mean, I love Christian Watson, as you heard me talk about. I love him.
Yeah.
Zay Flowers, I think, is going to be a stud. Your defense is well in place. You have, obviously, Justin Jefferson and Amon-Ra St. Brown, who can easily both finish top 5 guys.
And that was my thinking, is that I have Justin Jefferson, I have Amon-Ra St. Brown, and even Calvin Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 alone should put up enough points where I can have a middling effort from J.K. Dobbins. But just to be safe, I'm getting Deuce Vaughn. Just to be safe. And then I'll go...
Hey, baby.
No, official pickup, please.
Okay, baby. What's up? Hold on.
Come on. Hey, Dad. Go here, Dad. Go here. Go here, Dad. Fire, right? Hey, Dad. Looking fire on, right? No director on, right?
Right.
I believe in Riverboat Ron. Do you believe in Riverboat Ron?
Are you drafting Sam Howell?
No,
shit.
I believe.
Okay.
Ready, Dad? Ready?
Hold on, baby.
So you look at my bench, Tyler Algier, Deuce Vaughn, those are looking towards the future.
Future picks, yes. Nico Collins, who should be probably the number 1 in Houston.
In Houston.
Imagine.
I imagine CJ's going to throw it to him, and it looks like he was targeting him a lot in the preseason. It's just a matter of whether he has enough protection.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I look at your team, and I'm just definitely, like I said, you got an influx of really great receivers. If Breece Hall comes back to be Breece Hall that we knew last year, you're going to find yourself in a lot of good situations.
Right.
I'll say that. And then, Jared Goff is solid. He should be good for at least 13, 14 points a game.
You would imagine, anyways, right?
Right.
That was
I
the
agree.
thought process. Is that the thought process behind
Yes.
having him?
Yep. You read my mind.
Okay? Ready?
Yep.
David, spider, okay?
Spyro?
Yeah, spider 18 bucks, right? I'll take it, okay?
That's mommy speaking. You gotta be careful with it, okay? Let's see where Cody goes. I mean, this is when you start getting into the you're hoping to stumble upon a stud. You know what I mean? You're hoping to.
I'm just doing a little bit of some research. Oh no, I'm not drafting him. Could draft him, but it'd be a waste. Because now I'm thinking depth when I'm looking at players. Damian Harris? Interesting. What do you think of Dobbs and his potential? Because Cody
I
picked him up.
actually thought about if he was actually available come my draft pick. That's what I was thinking. I really think Romeo Dobbs hasn't even really flashed how good he can be.
Now Raheem Mostert can be nasty, but he's injury prone.
Pretty much, to say that for the lack of the better words. As you can see, I snatched up Chris Jones there.
I see what you're thinking. Daryl
I mean,
Mooney.
I'm grabbing a guy who can win Defensive Player of the Year in the 17th round. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's value you can't put a price on.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I'm shocked.
Christian
Big Mike
Gonzalez.
didn't take Christian Gonzalez. I'm honestly shocked. Mike just grabbed a Patriot player now. Mike's buddy.
I can't believe it. Mike Gesicki. Hey man, as long as you got someone to play for them when on their bye weeks, then like drafting your favorite players on your team. Not a bad game plan.
Not a terrible idea. I apologize. My pick may take a little minute.
Oh, you got to think about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of in between what I want to do here, but I think I'm gonna tap into Tariq Woolen.
Ooh, Tariq Woolen. Okay. This is interesting.
I look at Tariq, I'm like a guy who could potentially be the best corner in the NFC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's good value. Yeah, we find ourselves in a good spot here, I think.
And he should have a really good year this year after the year he had last year.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Sauce had probably the better year, but you could argue Tariq Woolen was equally as good in what he did for that Seattle defense. It really legitimized it, and I think it'll only get better. now that having Bobby Wagner back and Bobby Wagner could pass along his knowledge as well.
Jimmy Garoppolo. That's
Jimmy
a
G.
lot of faith.
Jimmy G.
Singletary isn't a bad pickup this late in the draft because he has a chance to really get up
Could
there.
see snaps. Yeah, he could see snaps. Yeah, he certainly could see snaps.
Yeah. And if he works his way to like get down to third down situations or goal line situations with Damian Pierce,
Mm-hmm.
he could be a filthy good pickup.
Yeah, no, definitely he has value there. There was value in that pick. Definitely not a bad guy you want to stash on your team. There goes Josh Palmer. I know that's Ide's guy. I'm sure Ide was scrolling for that man. Yeah, baby. Hey, baby. Nice to see. Okay. It's all about the balance, I feel like. You know what I mean? You want to find yourself with a great balance.
Right.
No, don't throw me. Thank you.
Kyler Murray is still.
Yeah, Kyler Murray's still available. I mean, again, you could probably end up with Kyler Murray on your team without drafting. I don't think anybody's going to draft. Knowing what we know,
Yeah.
you know, I think there's a 0% chance we see this man get
Desmond Ritter is still available.
drafted. Yep. Mac Jones, Trey Lance. Trey Lance, I feel like is a sneaky good stash. You know, you have a chance, and a guy like Dak Prescott might get banged up, and Trey Lance can play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clearly, Jerry Jones traded for him. So you clearly having a vision in which a world of they can possibly use Trey Lance. Right, baby.
Who's gonna draft Baker Mayfield? He's gonna go off for the Bucks.
Absolutely nobody. Let me answer that for you.
Looks at the camera.
Absolutely. All right. Interesting that Kareem Hunt hasn't signed yet.
I don't know what that's about.
Like, looking at him, it's like you want to draft him because you know he'll sign eventually. But you're like, he's not signed yet.
Like this is like we're going into the season opener.
Yeah.
Like,
He won't be able to-
why hasn't he been signed yet? Matthew Stafford goes off the boards. Thanks, Kev.
As no it's the blue. Bingo. I also like to, thank the other commissioners in the league for sticking this one out.
Of
And
course.
so on the draft, we're definitely getting our time in, as this has been going on.
2 hours, almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Thank you all for sticking around. You guys are the best. We love you.
You loyal. All right.
it's my go. My bad.
Oh no, it just became your pick. You're good.
Allen. All right. So you know what? This guy. All right. So I mentioned this guy too before,
Okay.
and he's more of like a future pick. But I'm also thinking this team is clearly tanking. Their quarterback is going to have a frantic time tossing it deep, right? He's going to want to give it to someone that's considered a safety blanket.
Yep.
So who better
Oh, I know who you're going.
who better of a safety blanket than Trey
I know where
McBride?
I know where you're going. And that's another reason why I like Hollywood Brown. Because I'm like, yeah, okay, he might be inconsistent this year, but next year I have Caleb Williams throwing him the ball.
Right. That's all I'm like, all right. Yeah, well, I'm going to grab you. You'll be my backup. But, like, no one's picking you up right now. Like, the reason I got him at the 18th pick in the 18th round is because no one trusts the Cardinals.
No.
And I'll get
I was able to get
Daniel
Hollywood Brown in what round was I get? I got Hollywood Brown. I got Hollywood Brown in the 10th round.
Right.
He's going to have Caleb Williams throwing the ball next year. We'll make it see. Danielle Hunter, not a bad pick there, George.
Yeah. You had a double-digit sacks last year.
Thinking about it.
Mommy, here you go. I love your side.
Why did you take my boy, George?
Why did you take my boy? Super Vikings fan Amir,
Exactly.
who had
If you could've
18
got
rounds
my
to draft his boy.
And you can tell by him taking Kirk Cousins.
I mean, this guy got Carlos Gonzalez from the Patriots.
Yeah. I mean, he's
Could've
been
got- No, he's good. He's good. I'm teasing him, but he could have gotten Daniel Hunter.
Oh, yeah, he definitely could have.
Antoine Winfield. Corey Brown.
I got a couple of guys in mind now where I'm looking at, like, okay, could potentially be something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
it's that. It's that.
Hey, baby.
See?
There's a few players still on my queue list. And I'm wondering why they're still on my queue list.
Why haven't these guys got tickets?
Right. Tyler Higbee. Oh boy.
It's that.
Hey, baby.
That's only at SC, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
All right. All right. Thank you, baby. It's hot. Gotta be careful blowing it. There you go. All right. As we wind down, we're down to about 2.5 rounds left. At this point, again, you're just really drafting guys. You're hoping for
Yeah.
size.
It's the last couple rounds.
Looking maybe for some depth at that position. You might have neglected otherwise, but like George said, you're really just looking for the depth here.
What is that? What is that?
Look at that. Isaac is a thought. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. What do you think of Donovan People-Jones?
I was looking at him. I have him on my queue. It's just because he was really good last year. I think he was like a good guy to go to, but because you have Amari Cooper. Then who else?
Yeah, you got number one in Amari, and then you got Elijah Moore.
Elijah Moore. So he could be like a 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Elijah
last
Moore
year-
plays the slot.
Last year he had 61 receptions, almost 1,000 yards,
Right. So
but only 3 touchdowns.
and I think that's a bit that scares people off, that he's only had 3 touchdowns to go with all those yards.
Yards, yeah.
And in fantasy, like, the yards are nice, but the touchdowns are what really separates you from other receivers.
Yeah, you want the touchdown investment. You really don't want to.
Like, you'll take a guy that goes like 700-800 yards, but like gets 10 touchdowns,
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
and like he'll be just a red zone target. Come on, Cody.
Please.
Hmm. I'm looking at Zay Jones as well here.
I was looking at Zay Jones as well, dude.
Like he had a real good last, like 82 receptions, 823 yards, 5 TDs. It's not a, he didn't play bad. So you almost wonder, like, okay, what could he do this year?
Right. What about DJ Chark? How do you think he's going to do with the Panthers?
I'm not sure. Like, I'm tempted to take him, but like in the same breath, I also not 100% sure what will come out of, you know what I mean, out of that situation. Should he be productive? Sure. You're excused, baby. Should he be productive? Sure. Will he be productive? We don't know.
Because the big issue right now with Carolina is that offensive line.
Yes.
Because Bryce Young if Bryce Young has the time to throw it to Thielen and your other receivers, then like you should have a good season, possibly win the NFC South. But if they can't protect him,
And that's the big thing. That's the big thing right there.
we're only a couple picks away from our last few draft choices.
All right. Tyler Conklin, that's a great.
Tyler Conklin, interesting. All right, let me. All right, so here's how the top 25 in college football turned out, because I know we were talking about Colorado earlier on Instagram Live.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow we still have LSU and Florida State, Oregon State and San Jose State, and then Monday it's Clemson against Duke. In terms of the top 25, the other top 25s, 16th ranked Kansas blanked out Southeastern Missouri. We know Georgia, USC, they took care of business. Wisconsin beat Buffalo. I'm trying to find who 25 is to see if they'll be. Oh, you got DJ Chark. Okay. I put that idea in your head.
The more I sat here and thought about it.
See, and look, Oregon beat Portland State 81-7.
Oh, yeah,
They
beat the
did.
brakes off. Yeah, they
Beat the brakes off. Tulane is currently beating South Alabama 31-17. Davenport and Musgrave are two good picks, Amir. Van Jefferson might actually have a good year if Stetson Bennett can make some noise.
Oh yeah, they're very on the table.
Who's 25th? Who's the 25th ranked team in the country? Do they play today? I'm not sure if because Ole Miss won 73-7 against Mercer. So they're probably going to move up in there. Oh, here we go. Iowa only beat Utah State by 10, 24-14.
Damn.
So that tells me they're either going to move up just to 24, opening the door for Colorado. And that was a home game. Oklahoma beat Arkansas State. They're the 20th ranked, so they're going to be up in the top 15 through to 19. Tennessee's probably going to go in top 10 after beating Virginia 49-13.
Yeah.
Then we have North Carolina, who's 21st ranked, beating South Carolina 31-17. And Texas A&M is beating New Mexico 52-10. So there's going to be a lot of movement. Colorado might be between. Colorado definitely has an opportunity to make it to the top 25. And if they don't make it, I'll be shocked. I would honestly be shocked if they don't make it in the top 25. Because really, Iowa, then TCU they knocked off, so that'll give them an opportunity to get in the top 25.
Definitely.
Those are really two games, because then next week, assuming everything stays hunky-dory, like Tulane would have to be the team they'd be having to decide who's the higher seed. Alright, come on now. Minute 30 away from the last two picks of this fantasy draft. Come on, Omar. Let me get my piece.
No, what is it, chalk? It's just
He said, yeah.
only draw like 10 minutes. That's all. Draw. Here, baby.
Oh man, what am I doing?
Omar, you passed out. Time's up. All right.
All right.
Ooh, where am I gonna go? Where can I go?
The main
That's the
question.
question.
The main question in the situation.
You know what?
Make press, I'm ready. Yeah, perfect. Donovan People-Jones. As you spoke DJ Chark into my existence, I spoke Donovan People-Jones.
And Curtis Samuel.
Wow. All right.
That's my squad, y'all. That's my squad.
That's
I'm not to
the
hold you guys any longer.
That's the championship winning squad. Right?
This is the championship winning squad right here.
Now, hopefully, everyone else is going to have the auto draft.
So as we can see here, we got starter Jared Goff, Brees Hall, J.K. Dobbins, Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dallas Goedert at tight end, Calvin Ridley, and Christian Watson currently holding the flex positions. Darren Payne, Buda Baker, and in our bench, Zay Flowers, Geno Smith, Tyler Algier, Nico Collins, Jeremy Chin, Deuce Vaughn, Sam Howell, Trey McBride, Daniel Hunter, Donovan Peoples-Jones, and Curtis Samuel. What a squad. What a squad. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Love you so much. Unless you want to stay for Roland's stream. Roland's pick.
No, you don't got to do that.
But please like the video, subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll keep in touch. On the pod, we will give you who to start, who to bench, based on our drafting. Oh wait, he's up. He's up.
Oh, wow.
He's up. Oh, just as I was plugging the show. He's up.
Wow. Look at this.
Look at
the
this.
odds. What are the odds, huh?
What are the odds? What are the odds?
Hey, baby.
He's picking Baker Mayfield, guys. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, fast man.
I got here, Dad.
Thomas the Tank?
Yeah. No, spoil.
Okay.
What?
Right.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Hey, baby.
Look, me. I want the country thing, right?
Uh-huh. Do I want to scratch this stuff? Do I want to go through another direction?
The suspense. The suspense is killing. It's killing.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to do here. I'll keep it above it.
It's Mr. Irrelevant here for your fantasy team, man. Ooh, McBride. Dwayne McBride. The guy that's going to steal Mattinson's job.
He might. He might. Oh, and then with the last pick, Tyler Murray. Not mad at it.
Not mad at it at all. Thank you guys so much for staying for the stream. Take it easy. Like and subscribe.